Morning, guys. This is an introductory video to the Virtual Apprenticeship Challenge, and I just wanted to lay out how it's going to work and what you can expect from the different weeks. So, as stated, it's a challenge, so the idea is that you're challenging yourself to do different steps each week, and we're going to layer them on top of each other. So, week one is going to be all about sharpening, because in my experience, that's everyone's biggest weakness. And it's also the place where if you make strides in that, your carving gets easier and the results get better. So we're going to talk a lot about sharpening. Week two is going to be about wood processing and storage and selection and how to lay out your spoon within the piece of wood and what that gives you. Week three is going to be about the process of actually carving and thinking through each step and why you do it the way you do it. There's no right answer, but I'll describe my process and why I do each step when I do. And week four is going to be about finishing cuts. So that includes, for me, all of the hook knife work and also burnishing, polishing, finishing treatments, finishing cuts with the Sloyd knife, all of those details. So in all of the lessons that I've taught, those four things have been the sticking points for people and the best way to unlock the process for them. So each week there's going to be a series of videos. Sometimes they're going to be on IGTV, sometimes they're going to be on YouTube. It just depends on, sometimes my internet acts up and I have to do YouTube rather than Instagram. Each week I will also be communicating with you through an email to give you the introduction to the next week's process so that it doesn't get lost in the thread, and then all other communication will happen in that DM list. And my hope is that you guys will interact with each other as much as you interact with me. But if there are ever specific questions that you have of me or things that you would like me to address specifically, please reach out, because some of the best material comes when you, the participant, asks something of me, because a lot of times I haven't thought of articulating it in a certain way. So that's always really helpful, and if you're struggling with something, I want to hear about it. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions.